Oh, Billy Talent. We'll turn him down. Cannibal Rats. Pretty good tunes. See if somebody stops in here, you know. Hey, friend. It's Hump Day. Scully's Corner. Hey, Colonel. Happy early Thanksgiving. Yeah, same to you, buddies. Same to you, hey, friend Joe. Like, Scully, oh, shit. There was something I wanted to talk to you about. Now I forgot. Son of a bitch. Shit. Let me get this nonsense up here. And, I'll post it over here. Scully, if you won't come in, come on in. If you're busy, I'll understand. I wanted to talk to you about them buffing pads. I got to step up my game here. I'm not liking. I mean, it was good for a while, but it's not. It's just not shiny enough. I mean, you showed that skull and I'm gone. Shit, I'm like 4 grades behind that. Hey, Scully.
What's up, Colonel? How you doing, my friend?
Oh, I got
I'm on my phone, so anybody in the chat side and the YouTube side, I can't see what you're saying, guys. So if anybody's there talking, I can't see anything. I'm actually in the shop.
Okay, I'll relay, Scully.
Gotcha. I'm making a Bigfoot foot for Mrs. Vulcan, so I'm trying to get it finished so I can get it sent off today.
Yeah, it's still early out there, right? 3 o'clock?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to hurry, because we got to be there by 4:30.
Right.
And they're closed tomorrow, and I want to get this out for Mrs. B ASAP. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I got to go over to my mother-in-law's later, and we got to start. Well, actually, I'm going to watch TV while Shani and my mother-in-law start preparing dinner for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to relatives. I'm going to my nephew's house.
That's really cool. Wow, this one turned out nice. Here, I'll show you what I'm making, if I can. Hold on.
Savvy Metals. Let me post this again just in case. He might have missed it.
I'm in the process of
I gotta get some more shine on my stuff, man.
Use these. These are the rubber wheels. You need to get some of these. Dodecos.
I looked.
That's what the package looked like.
Oh, That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I looked and looked and looked to find what you're talking about on Rio Grande, and all I found was these big 6-inch
Now I'll send you the link.
rubber this.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link directly to the product. You want this package, right? This is like the $30 one. This is the deluxe package.
Hi, hon. Huh?
Did you forget somebody outside?
Outside?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Well, he didn't come in with me. The idiot.
He's not an idiot.
Well, he's not.
So that's the one you want, right, Colonel? This one?
Yeah, I want so I can put a shine on like you do, Scully.
Yeah,
You know,
I'll send you a link as soon as I go back to the house. Yeah, I'll send you a link as soon as I go back to the house.
Yeah, send it to my email, because other than that, I'll lose it.
Gotcha. I'll do that.
Yeah. What'd you make for Mrs. V?
She ordered a Bigfoot foot. Here, let me show you again. If I can figure out how to do this. There we go. I'm still in the process of shining it up. That's what I've been doing with the wheel in my little Cool Whip tub that I catch everything in.
What you got over there, Pearl?
What?
What is that? Pearl, what are you eating?
I gotta step up my game, man. Show and shine's just not getting it anymore, you know?
Well, with this, you can get literally a mirror finish with these Dodecos. They do take a few minutes to do. My skulls average about an hour and 20 minutes to complete.
That's like a moment to me, you know?
Well, to me, it's rest and relaxation. I love doing it. I just sit here, listen to music, and I was watching videos while I was doing it, and I saw you have a live feed pop up, so I wanted to come in and say hi. I still got a lot of work on this. I got to get all those little grooves out. But so that's what I'm working on right now, trying to get it done and getting ready for the old Thanksgiving. Love Thanksgiving. My favorite holiday because this is the holiday I'll gain about 5 to 10 pounds, which I need, but yeah, good food.
Yeah. For Christmas, all that. I mean, I like looking at the lights and all that stuff. But, like, it's got too commercial for me, you know? All about selling you something that you don't really fucking need.
Check out what I'm going to make next. These guys have been doing the guns. I'm going to make a Thompson machine gun.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to cast. These guys are making such cool ones, and I went up and was on eBay doing my normal looking for coins, and all of a sudden I saw this plastic gun, and I started looking at them, and it's even got a slide. The slide here even moves on it, and I won't be able to do that with the silver, but I'm not going to sell these by any means because I don't want to step on anybody's feet. But this is my favorite machine gun, or basically a firearm from World War II. I love the Thompson machine gun. My dad has a real one, or had when he passed away, but then that went to my brother-in-law because he's a gun nut. I got all my dad's metal detectors.
Oh, Scully.
The what?
If it's only half as good as the other stuff you do, it'll look super.
Yeah, this has got a lot of detail. I'll tell you, between Bernie and the Bear, man, they make some amazing pieces. I got to get a hold of Bear too. That reminds me, I got to get some more of his pieces. I like these guns and the knives and stuff. I also picked up a little knife. Where is it at? A little K-bar knife. I thought was kind of pretty sweet. I want to do this one too. Here, let me get my camera back on. Got this little K-bar. It's in a sheath, but let me pull it out of the sheath.
Oh yeah.
I want to do that. I'm going to start collecting a bunch of this kind of stuff. I think this stuff is so freaking cool. So I'll make that later. Shani says she's going to make me the sheaths out of real leather. So if I can do that, that would be really cool. But
like
yeah,
a silver K-bar with
yes,
in a leather sheath.
Yes, that's going to be so cool. Again, I'm not selling these because I'm not going to step on people's toes, but I'm definitely going to make them for myself. I love this kind of stuff.
Whose
Man,
toes?
Bear's got me hooked.
Whose toes are you stepping on?
Well, that's what Bear does, and Bernie, and those guys already do all that kind of stuff. I'll stick to my book.
Well, look, you do skulls, I do skulls.
Right.
He does skulls. Everybody does skulls. There's no stepping on toes. I mean, if it was something that you made and designed by yourself, and then somebody made a copy of it, then they're stepping on toes.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Not that kind of stuff, man.
Well, we'll see. Like I said, I'm not really. Unfortunately, that Thompson machine gun, I don't have a mold big enough. I know Savvy was going to be starting to make molds for, casting, so I don't know if he's got any made yet. If he ever does get any made, I definitely want to pick one up from him because all my molds are small, and then one of my big mold that I have, that machine gun won't even fit.
You mean in a regular flask? It won't fit in a regular flask?
No, it's short by about about half of an inch. Yeah, that gun's pretty big. I thought it was going to be smaller, but it turned out to be pretty big. Kind of like Bernie's rifle, his 30-30. That thing is so sweet. Damn, Bernie does a good job on those 30-30s.
I got 2 of them.
You're lucky. I'm thinking about getting a second too.
I ordered 2 of them, and then my buddy Big Jess that helps me out a lot. He took one of them off of me, and they're sweet. I just gave you. I had 5 and 6. I said, just look at them, pick out which one you like, take the one you like, He's trying to help me keep my house from caving in.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
What's Savvy saying over here? Thought you wanted 4x6, right?
No, the one I'm going to need is going to need to be bigger than 4x6. It's probably going to have to be.
You mean
actually,
that gun?
For the gun, I'd probably need a 3 by. I would say a 3x7 or a 3x8. It needs to be long.
It's long.
Yeah, it's big. Yeah, it's as big as my hand.
You can't get it in the regular flask sideways, huh?
No, not even close. I'm about, like I said, about a half-inch short, and that gives me no room for getting my sprue channel. So I needed about an inch longer. So 6, 7 would be the shortest.
like 4x7, 4x8 or something.
Yeah, actually, I'd like a 3x7 or a 3x8 because that way I'm not having to use a whole pound or two of Delft to get that mold packed.
Right, right, right. I'm with you. I got to see one. I'll take one. Make one for me, buddy.
As soon as I can get them made, yeah. That thing's freaking sweet. I love the Thompson machine gun. That is so cool.
I really don't think you're stepping on anybody's toes.
Well,
who's done a Thompson machine gun that size before?
I don't think anybody.
Well, then, whose toes are you stepping on?
Well, it's the guns. It's the little weapons. You know, there's already guys doing all the different weapons, and it's not that I'm really stepping on toes either. I guess I don't know. I didn't buy these to sell them. I bought these two little toys to make for me. After I got Bears and Bernie's, man, I'm addicted to these things. I want a whole arsenal of silver weapons. That just is. I also just made a set of mini, and I'll have to show those on one of the next videos. But I made a set of mini nunchucks out of silver, and they turned out sweet. And they actually work. Well, they're tiny little nunchucks, but the next thing I'm doing is some Chinese stars.
Chinese stars?
Yeah, shurikens, throwing stars. Yeah. I've actually got one I'm going to do. I'm going to do an actual full size, and I'm going to do it in sterling. And I'm going to see if I can throw them in styrofoam. I don't want to throw them in wood because it'll bend them, but I'm going to see if I can get them to where I can throw them in styrofoam. I think that'd be kind of fun. And in California, it's illegal. Shurikens are a felony to own. But if you have one like made out of silver that's actually not an actual shuriken, it's more of an art piece or something like that, that's legal. You know, because they're not throwable. You'll ruin them if you try to throw them. So that's one way I can have my...
That makes no sense at all. You guys are fucking insane out there.
Oh, it's not just that. It's the butterfly knives, which I'm a master of using a butterfly knife. I can't have one of those. Switchblades are illegal. Stilettos are illegal. Shurikens are illegal. Nunchucks are illegal. I've got a pair of nunchucks, but they're practice nunchucks, so they're not illegal. They're actually a leather with a plastic rod in the center. They can't really, I mean, I guess they can give you a headache if it hits you, but yeah, all that stuff's illegal in California. California kind of bans everything.
What does Savvy call it? The independent something, yeah. California.
Yeah, I forget Independent Republic of California.
It cracks me up every time he says it.
He's right.
Republic of California.
California has the most regulations, everything. I mean, California is definitely a state of taxes. We also have the highest taxes in the country.
I went to buy a motor for my splitter the other day, and the guy says, "Do you want it California ready?" I said, "No, I don't think it'll ever make it there."
Well, that's the other thing is there's a couple generators that I've wanted to get, but you can't get them in California unless they have smog equipment on them. There's a lot of stuff that you can't get in California. It has to be all smog legal. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
See my new t-shirt? Scully. Liberalism, find a cure.
That's funny.
Mark Dice, you ever check him out on YouTube?
Yes, I actually like his videos of when he tries to give away gold. or silver to people on the street corner, and nobody will take it.
They'd rather have a chocolate bar.
Yeah. That's people are stupid.
I mean, just to show you America's boobas, you know.
Well, nobody understands.
Yeah.
They don't know what gold and silver is. They just think it's jewelry. And they see a bar and they instantly think it's a scam. If he would have caught me out there, oh, I would have snatched up that gold bar in a heartbeat. I would have paid $30 for a fake. For a 1 ounce gold bar, hell yes. But yeah, he does that a lot. I think those are some of the funniest videos.
A friend says the Socialist Republic of California.
That's
You
about
following these guys on the side here? I've been.
I can't. I'm on my phone, so I can't see any of the side chat.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea what people are saying.
Savvy says still want a 2x4.
No,
that was backyard ways. No one has did a Thompson in the community that I've seen. A friend says, ask Scully if he still wants a 2x4, and what do you need, Colonel?
I need a 3x7 or 3x8 mold. Is that Savvy asking about molds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a 3x7 or a 3x8. So that way I can cast the rifles.
Get the 8, and then you're sure, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. If I did a 3x8, that's going to cover that and a lot of other items too. I got a few other items that are long that I wanted to be able to cast, but right now I'm kind of limited on what I can cast because I got such small molds. Actually, most of my stuff I cast is small anyway. I think with some of the biggest pieces I cast right now are my skulls. And those aren't that big. They're only like 1.5 inches tall. I can pour those in one of my little 2x2, my little 2-inch round molds. I did melt one of my
Says
one of my
okay,
aluminum
3x8.
Yeah, 3x8 would be the size I would need.
Perfect. Silver Hustling says, what are you guys humping today? Well, like drop your drawers, buddy. We'll help you over the fence. Yeah, I did you know Silver Saver?
Oh yeah.
Scully?
Oh yes. Great girl. Fantastic.
I never knew her. I didn't know her from Adam, and she sends me an email. I'm sending you a check for one of your pieces, and I'm going, what? I said, did I make it already? You know, I'm getting a little forgetful, you know. And I said, did I already make it, or do you want one? She says, no, I want a signature piece. So I made her one of those K4s. I shined it up as good as I can, but I'm still not happy. I want to put that Scully shine on it, you know.
Well,
I won't be satisfied till I get there.
Okay, well, I will definitely, as soon as I go in the house, Colonel, I will get you that link for the Dodeko set. Like I said, I think they're $34.99. They're not expensive, and that set will last you a long time. Super long time.
Yeah,
the trick with the Dodeko set though is you're going to want to file off any nubs, any of the rough stuff on it first. Use a file it off, and then use the rubber wheels to do your finish of it. If you try to use the Dodeko wheels to grind off all the little nubs, you'll go through your wheels pretty quick.
I
So the,
I I, I don't get nubs.
oh oh you what in casting you won't. In closed casting you won't get that. I'm talking like your open pores. All my open pores, I get a little bit of smuts.
No, I've been pretty lucky, Scully. You know, they come out uh pretty symmetrical, and you know what I'm trying to say, like
Yeah, yeah.
they look right, but like I burnish them, like I tumble them, and then I hit them with the Sally sponges, but I look at them, I like them, they're nice, but like then I look at your stuff and I go, fuck, Dave.
Yeah, I don't tumble my stuff anymore. I haven't tumbled anything in a long time. Uh, I just like, I guess it's more of I can get the pieces exact. When you tumble them, all it does is burnish. So any little imperfections, any little grooves or anything like that, they all still are there. They're just shiny. When I do the Deco wheels, um, I can literally get it really smooth. I can grind out all that extra stuff to get them smooth. Um, that's why I kind of stopped doing the tumbling, because all the tumbling does is burnish. It doesn't remove any, and it doesn't smooth things out. So if you have little grooves, or if you have a big scratch,
A little bit, Scully. I mean, it does
well,
take a little bit off, you know, and smooth.
it doesn't take it off.
It makes a
It doesn't
nice
take
base.
Yeah, it doesn't take it off. It doesn't remove any silver. It just burnishes it. So if you have a little bit of a nub or something, yes, it could flatten it out, but it doesn't remove silver. The Dodeko does. It's basically like sandpaper, real fine sandpaper. But it's a rubber wheel, so you can also use it to get into grooves, into little gaps. Um, yeah, the Dodeko wheels, I'm in love with those things, man. They work for everything I do.
Corn. What's Miss Savvy talking about? Savvy is doing meat, got sides, southern cornbread dressing, mashed, and gravy,
Oh,
and
I'm
then
hungry.
Cajun rolls. That fucker, man, I'm buying a goddamn Learjet and flying to fucking Kansas.
I'll be right back. I got to go check the kiln. Be right back.
Okay, buddy. Let me see what's going on the chat side here. What have I missed? How we doing here? We're doing all right. Might have to diet. Nah, she looks all right to me. I don't think she needs to die. Wolverine. Ah, man, you're just the guy I want to talk to. What's the deal with a nickel? Am I mailing you this nickel, or Savvy mailing you a nickel? What 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 the hell's going on with a Buffalo nickel? I am like totally totally confused. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I guess everybody has plans. Going somewhere, staying home. Whatever trips your trigger. I had a pumpkin pie the other day. I don't eat them. 2 pieces left. Thanks, Colonel. No, don't need to diet. Nah, you're doing good, honey. You don't need to diet. Yeah, silver hustling. Heck yeah, to eat too much and lay around. Sounds like a good day to me. What they friends say? My cup of coffee. Get out of the way, Blue Dot. I hate computers. Okay, Savvy. We'll hold on to this criminal until a later date, you know? We'll put him in solitary for a while. Let Scully get back here. Got a picture.
Sorry, I am back. I'm just doing the grinding now, and is this loud?
A
Can you
little.
hear that? I'm doing
I don't
more.
hear nothing besides you.
Okay, good.
Oh, I
Trying to
hear
get
a
this
little
thing.
grinding going on now. It's not disturbing.
Well, if anybody says it's annoying, I'll mute myself again. I just got to get this ready to go. It's got to be out in the mail real soon. Got to get this.
Scully,
Yes, sir. Can
go live.
you hear me?
Yeah, go. Let's see what you're doing. Like, put the camera on it.
Okay, I can show you what I'm doing, but I can't do it while I'm doing it because I don't have a tripod out here. I'm actually on the phone, so I don't even know if I'm showing anything. That's where I'm at now. I'm still using the takeoff wheels, what I call it. It's actually taking a lot of silver. I'm trying to get it to where once I get this point done and I'm happy with it, then I'll switch over to the next wheel down, and it'll get rid of all the scratches this wheel made. Once I'm done with that wheel, I go to the final wheel, and it gets rid of all the scratches the other wheel made. I never do these side. This side here I leave as is because it's got texture and it shows all the dermal ridges of the Bigfoot. But that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I
I
still got to
got
stamp it. Shoot.
step up my game. I
Actually, I
gotta
think you
thank.
make amazing pieces, Colonel. You really do.
Ah, They're a lot of crap.
No, they're not. You make some really nice pieces.
Well, thanks, Scully, but like I always wonder when I ship them out, I'm I'm like wondering, is that good enough or could I do better, you know?
I think
I'm just
every single pourer thinks the exact same thing, Colonel. I know I do. I always wonder, are they going to like it? Uh, are they going to think it's okay? Is there any flaws? I'm my worst critic. I think every single pourer is their worst critic. Another one, a perfect example, is Bear. I've watched him remelt pieces that I thought were really good because they didn't. He's his worst critic. I think we're all our worst critics. I think the people
yeah,
that receive the
I've
pieces
noticed
love them.
that him. I've noticed that about the bear. He don't let nothing go quick, you know.
No, yeah, Bear's another one. He uses sandpapers. He spends hours on each piece to get that really high shine. He does a really good job too. The great thing about these Tadekos is it actually goes pretty quick. Like from start to finish, if I work on this start to finish, these pieces are easy for me, but like my skulls, uh, 45 minutes to an hour, and I can have it looking perfect, but looking really good.
That's not bad.
No, well, you got to figure if you're going to stick them into tumble, you got to wait on them for an hour or two for they tumble. I don't know. Some people tumble them less. I don't know, but I know when I was tumbling, I'd throw the pieces in and I'd let them tumble for an hour to 2 hours. I could work on other things, sure, but um, doing it this way, it depends on how well if I pour it and it comes out with very little on it, I can have it done in 15 minutes. If I got a lot of smuts, okay, there it'll take me maybe an hour. But that's why I love these wheels. It depends on how your pour goes. And when it comes to casting, oh yeah, I can have casted pieces done really quick, probably 15, 20 minutes and have a high polish.
I only tumble for like a half hour, maybe 45 minutes at the most. If if the solution is new, when it starts to get a little black, and starts to get that black silver color to it, I'll let it go a little longer, but usually only a half hour. And
Yeah.
then I try to buff it with the pads, and I'm kind of liking this blackening stuff. It hides a lot of bullshit.
Yes, it
You
does.
know?
Yes, it does. Now, when I do my blackening and my new matte finish on the skulls, I still do all the same process. I'll bring it to a complete high polish, and then I'll put the matte finish on because that's how you get that real smooth finish. Um, but yes, doing the blackening definitely takes a lot of work out that you have to do because the blackening hides a whole bunch, especially if you put a rough matte finish on. Yeah, you don't have to take it to a high polish.
I'm somewhere in the middle between the brush finished and the high polished. I need to get this high polished shit figured out.
Well, it's either sandpapers. Uh, they also have 3M wheels you can get that are like I don't even know how to explain them, but the 3M wheels work real well too. That's what Bernie uses. He likes those because the one bad thing about the Deco wheels, the rubber that you collect, the silver that you're collecting out of it, has a lot of rubber in it. So when you go to remelt it down, you got to do it in an area that is well ventilated because you're melting a lot of rubber. Where Bernie, when he melts his down, he doesn't have all that, but he uses the sandpaper wheels, which they actually work just as good. I just like the Dedeco because they're flexible, so I can get into little corners and get into the areas a little better.
Yeah, you get into the eye sockets and the nose so well. I'm just going.
Actually, I never, ever, ever touch the eye sockets or the nose on my skulls. I don't touch them. I don't polish them. I don't do anything to them. Those are as is.
Okay, okay, Scully. What's the fucking secret, man?
On the eye sockets, because of how they pack, and that's the reason why I have a hard time with them. I'll end up breaking the eye sockets off of the clay when I'm trying to pack it in the mold. But it packs so tight when I actually can pull the mold, my master mold out of the clay. If the eye sockets stay, they're packed so tight. When I pour the silver, it's already got a really, really nice finish to them. If you actually look at my skulls, the polished ones, the insides aren't polished like the outsides are.
You gotta show me one before you do anything to it. Pour one and
I'll do a pour on camera. I'll do a pour on camera and show how it's done.
No,
The skulls are my.
I just want to see it when it comes out of the cast, what it looks like when it's finished. But I'd like to see. I like to see where it come from, so to speak.
Gotcha. No, I've already been wanting to do a video on that, so I think I've already done videos on my Bigfoot feet from start to finish. I haven't done the skulls, but the only reason why I don't do the skulls, and I have tried to make videos, I end up trying to make a video, and then like 3 times in a row, I break the eyes out, or something happens, and I have to start all over, and I just get frustrated. The skulls are the hardest thing for me to pour. To pour. My Bigfoot feet are the easiest things for me to pour. They almost come out every single time without any problems. But those skulls are a pain in the butt. The only other thing that I hate worse than the skulls to make are the Jolly Rogers. I can't stand doing those things. They are hard. I get maybe 1 out of 5 or 6 that will actually make a complete Jolly Roger. Those things are hard to do. That's kind of
your little skull and bones.
Yes, those things are a pain in the butt. And see, it doesn't take a lot of time to remake the mold. It's just the fact that I have to do it in Delft clay, and Delft's expensive. So if you have 4 or 5 of them you pour and they don't work, and you have to cut out all that burnt Delft clay, it's just like throwing money down the drain.
Hello. What's the matter?
Stall, I don't like the stall. I can't.
Huh?
I work stall outside. I got enough for sandwiches for Friday. I have no liquor. All right. What kind of sandwich you want? Well,
I can't hear you. You're whispering.
I can't talk. Cut it out. What kind of sandwich do you want?
A sandwich? What, you ordering sandwiches?
I hope I have enough for sandwiches, yes.
Want to get a large and split it? Whatever you want, and I'll take half of it.
But you can't have lettuce.
A pizza? Whatever,
I
honey.
don't want pizza. No. No,
You don't like cheesesteaks the way I like them, so.
That's why I can never get small. No, I don't know what I want. Oh, she did that.
Okay.
Look! Look!
Wow,
She did that.
they ruined your arm. Look at that. Goddamn vampires.
What did they do?
Your
They
blood.
took
IVs.
blood today. Look at her
No.
goddamn arm.
This was yesterday.
Shani does the same thing. They would give blood. She gets bad bruises.
Yeah.
I don't bruise at all.
No, Nah, I bleed, but I don't bruise.
Depends who does it. This had the plastic in it. Oh, look where he went. He went in this vein here. Hello. What? Oh, I'm done talking to you. I'm leaving. Bye. Where's their stupid menu? So you want a small cheesesteak, fried onions, hot peppers, ketchup, right?
Cheesesteak.
Stop it, dog. Stop.
Fried onions, hot peppers, and ketchup, honey. Philadelphia cheesesteak, huh? Not home, but I can eat like I am.
I need your phone.
Captain Jack scratching on the chair there, Scully. What's up, honey?
I need your phone.
Oh, you need my phone?
Mine's in the car.
Okay. Man, I'm trying. I'm like a week behind on videos, Scully.
I am too. In fact, I'm going to be doing my videos as soon as I'm done with this. I got to do one for DOC Silver Saber, I believe. He sent me some beautiful coins, and then I got one from Bernie, and I got one from Losing Louie. I got to get those done today.
Oh, did you get the guitar bar?
Yes, I did. It is beautiful.
What?
It looks so much better in person.
What number did you get?
I think 15. I think I got 15.
I wanted to buy number 13. He was like making number 12. I said, I'll take number 13. He said somebody already pre-ordered number 13. And I went, I said, okay, maybe later.
Yeah, I don't normally like to do that. I don't like to make things out of order because I get confused too easy. But I guess if people have a certain number they want, if I'm close to doing it, I'll do that. Like Hillbilly wants number 3 on my skulls, so I saved him number 3. But those skulls are brand new, so I'm literally just started making those. All my skulls will stand now. I also got 1.5 ounce skulls that'll stand now too. But I'm not going to number those. Those I'm just going to do. I'm not going to put a mintage on those.
I can't number my skulls, Scully. I don't know how many I've made. Yeah. 202 ounces for Pine Horse Coin Exchange, not numbered. And then I made 400 1 ounce for them.
Wow.
All out of the same weaver molds. I got a weaver mold that I got like over 500 pours out of it, not counting the fuck ups. These guys are expensive, but shit, you buy these other graphite molds, you get 25, 30, maybe. If you're lucky, you'll get 50 pours out of it before it's burnt out. And like these things are like the Energizer Bunny, man. They just keep going and going and going.
I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy. What's let me get over here. What's going on? King Kamado. You guys are insane. Second to catch up here. I'm on the laptop.
Okay, now I am ready to do the final thing, which is stamping and then the polish, but I hate stamping now. Absolutely hate stamping.
Man,
I've ruined
I've upped my game with that Jet Basic, man.
Yeah, I mean, it'll definitely help it, but if you miss a letter or you don't line your stamp up in the right direction, and I've ruined in this last week, I've had to remelt probably a half a dozen pieces because of screwing up my stamping.
I you know what, Scully? I don't do that. Like I stamp it. If one way's tilted to the right, one way's tilted to the left, and the other
Well,
one's
take a
like
look, because this may get remelted if I screw up.
no, I know, but like it's just like I used to rock and roll. You know how it is doing that 3D stuff, a rubber block. You know, you hit it here, you hit it there, you hit it wherever. With this Jet Basic, I can kind of keep things lined up, you know. It's not perfect, but
The Jet Basic just
I don't
basically
know if
holds
I
your
want
piece.
perfect. I don't know if I want perfect, Scully. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm always trying to get perfect. Shanny laughs at me because
I want it to be nice. You know what I'm saying? I want it, but like, if it's a little player cocktail, I don't really care because the next one I do, never compare them. You'll be able to tell the difference. You can say this one's this and this one's that. You know, if you do everything like a fucking machine, then I don't know, it's lost that personal touch, you know?
yeah, that's what Shanny says. She says the same thing, that you want to have a little bit of air or a little bit to make it look, you know, like it was handmade. Me, on the other
Right.
hand, I just like it to be really nice.
No, but I guess it's all in hi Silver Saver. How you doing, buddy?
Is Silver Saver in?
No, Hillbilly Silver. I'm dyslexic, man. Just don't pay no attention to me.
Hello,
Hillbilly
Hillbilly.
Silver.
Oh, I think I messed up. Oh, kind of far apart. This is number 10.
What's number 10?
Number 10. Sorry about that. A couple more. I like my little Scully stamp I got. My little angry skull. I'm on
Hillbilly
live chat with
Silver, you
Colonel.
don't know me shit, buddy.
Do what, Colonel?
Shit. That was my gift to you. I don't want nothing. Don't ruin it by sending me something.
You don't want me to send you something? Is that what you said?
Talking to Hillbilly Silver there, Colonel, I really appreciate that 550 cord bracelet. I'm telling him, you don't owe me shit, man. was a gift. I don't want paybacks. That'll
That's funny. I'm so into paracord too. I got so much paracord stuff.
I
I
just
made
make
a
some
paracord sheath for my Leathermans.
I don't I make one thing, Scully, for people I like. Other than that, I could care less, you know. I make cancer bracelets, service bracelets, and that's pretty much it. I don't care to make nothing else.
God,
I don't want nothing
well,
else.
screwed this one up.
Let's see it. Let's see. I want to see what you call screwed up.
All right, hold on a second. Let me finish this, at least this one stamp. Ah, you know what? I screwed up one side, so I just made it look like I did it on purpose. Hold on.
Go, Scully.
Do I have my camera up?
Give
Yeah.
it that personal touch.
My 010 there. You see it? It's not straight, but that'll have to do. I kind of like it the way I did it.
Scully, what? Clinically insane. You guys in California must be the air or the fucking weather out there. Because that'll as close to being perfect as it could be, you know.
Well, this is also for Mrs. Vulcan, so I want to make sure it's nice. Miss Vulcan is another, Mrs. Vulcan is another one of those that she does absolutely amazing work. Almost done. All I got to do is my 999 stamp, and it is complete. And then I just got to do a final buff, and it's done. I have to put on my super magnification headset for this one.
Oh, you got one of them Jewelers
Yes.
headset?
Yes.
I should probably get one of those. What's the magnification on them?
Well, it's got my jeweler's headset's got 3 different ones. I think one's like 3 times is more like glasses, and then one's 10 times, and one's 25. And then I have a little loop that falls over it that's like 50 times. But it's done. And let me show you. Final piece, and then I got to do a final polish, and then it is going to go into Shani and let her do her magic. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, these fucking guys over here in the live chat. Scully. Straighten them out. Don't you fucking guys send me shit. I didn't send you that because I wanted something.
Sweet. Okay. Do my final here.
Junie is Malby. See a minute, let me see if I can find this, Scully. I don't know how to do this.
What's
Be
that?
honest with you. I want to show you this cock. Shit. Goddamn computers.
Yeah, Silver Saver is a wonderful girl. You are so lucky to be sending her a piece. She is a cancer survivor. She beat cancer.
She contacted me. I didn't even know who she was. And then I like looked her up and subbed her channel, and just like she's got like a multitude of people, and I'm going, well, you want some of my crap?
She's an
What are
amazing
you,
person. She's a sweetheart, and she does good videos too. Yeah, you have to
okay, let
sub
me
Silver Saver. I'm really wanting to get one of her signature bars really bad.
oh, I seen that in the video, those uh uh diamond shaped Silver Saver bars that Mrs. V made for.
Yes.
They're like, I don't know how much she got, but they are.
Yes, that's the ones I want. I want to get one of those so bad.
I need to learn how to do that. Cut wax. I want to do that.
Yeah, we just got Shani a whole bunch of carving clay, and we hooked up with a guy here in town that will fire the clay for us. So she's going to start building me some new pieces too. Yeah, carving wax and the carving clays. Yeah, those are that way you everything you make with those is your piece. It's a signature piece. You know, nobody else has done it. It's like AG Randall, man. He does some amazing stuff.
Yeah, I have the damnedest time getting hooked up with them guys. I don't know what the. I don't know. I really don't. Let me see if I can share this with you. Uh,
My 999 stamp did come out too good. A little light, but I will not try to restamp it. Tried that the other day on one of these, and I ended up doing a bad double stamp, and I had to repour the piece. And I don't have time to repour now, so. This thing's going to have a mirror finish.
I don't know how to do this, Scully. This
What are you trying to
shit.
do?
I'm just trying to post a damn share a picture and
A picture?
yeah, I don't know.
That's
I give up.
I have no idea.
I give up.
I have no idea. I am a
There it
horrible
is.
computer person.
Now, is that being shared or not?
All I see is you. Oh, wait, I see that. I see it. I see it. Your K4 around?
Man,
See, I like
Silver
those.
Saber ordered one of them.
That is sweet.
Wait a minute. Let me present. I didn't present to everyone.
Have you ever thought about doing those, but like do the wild colors? Use your a little less liver of sulfur in your water, so that way you can get those rainbow colors. Have you ever thought about doing your
Oh,
K4s like that?
uh,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
If you do your K4s in rainbow, I think that would look really cool.
exactly. Here's the
And the nice thing
back.
is when you do those rainbow finishes or those antique finishes like that, they hide a lot as well. That's why I do that. There's a few pieces I only do in rainbow because if I did them in the just the polished finish, they look like crap.
I, I'm conflicted. I don't know if I like the natural, just like what this photo is. Oh,
Give me 1 second. I need to wash this off and do like a 30-second buff. I'll be right back.
yeah, friend. Conflicted is better than constipated. I agree with you there. I think I made the world's longest videos today. Post them when I wanted to, so I might post them all at once. Somebody said something. Come up here, computer. Toon King, you'll have to wait. Shiny package commented. Get some popcorn. There's part 3. I don't know what's happening here. What's going on? You still hanging out? Let's see what are we doing here. Hour and 15 minutes. We're good. Guys on the live chat side, say something here and need something to talk about.
Done.
I'm going. Let's see, Scott.
I got to get this now into Shani so she can do the final wrap up of it and get it packaged, and it will be off to Mrs. V.
That's super, buddy.
And I'm done. Love it, love it. I like getting things done.
Done for the day, Scully.
I am. That's it. I don't have anything else I have to get done today. Well, actually, no. I got to go in and do videos now. I know DOC is wanting to see the video. Yeah, him and Doc and Louie are getting my first 2 of the 1.5 ounce skulls. And they stand. I'm kind of happy about that. I think I got something on my buffing wheel. I got little scratches in it. Be right back once again.
Savvy. Don't care for the water bead skull. I didn't see him enough to have an opinion Mona. Billy Silver, not too bad. I was out of commission for a few days, but got in to repair my phone today. Rocking and rolling again. Billy Silver. I'm not sure about the skull, Mona. I don't believe I've seen it. However, I've seen the heart with the sword going through it the other day, and I pretty old lady. BSO. BSO, buddy, what's up? What's up?
Okay, Colonel, if you're still on in about 20 minutes, I'll jump back into chat with you. I've got to run this thing up to the mailbox.
We'll be here.
Sounds good.
It's only 20 after 7. So we'll stick in here for a while.
Yeah, I've got 9 minutes to get to the post office.
Well,
oh, whose logo is that? Who just came in?
BSO.
No way, Joe.
What's up,
you
man?
guys wait here, Joe. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I had to drop something off at the mailbox.
I'll be here.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
What's up, Colonel?
Same old Joe, you know.
I like your wall, man.
Got my laptop was down. I didn't have no USB. And I'm like uploading 3 of videos. And it's just like I'm gonna video everybody out, you know?
Yeah, do it, man. I like how you got the plastic hanging and shit, man.
Like I'm gonna the plastic out, you know?
What's up, Savvy?
Oh,
I like how you got the plastic hanging and shit.
Savvy Metals is in the house.
Joe,
Okay, you guys.
this ain't Savvy. Why don't you take a power nap? It's Mona.
Hey, man, who got the echo going?
Savvy Metals is in the house.
Probably not.
Hey, man, who got the echo going?
Beats the hell out of me. I don't know how to work this shit.
Yeah, click on that hump day and then mute that. Click on the hump day and mute it. Click on that hump day and then mute that.
Sounds like the brakes on my pickup truck.
Yeah, there you go. And Mona, all you gotta do is click on that folder. It says hump day on it. That'll open that back up and then mute that. You got 2 screens going. That's why it's doing that. Yeah, you like that sand, man.
Yeah, I posted. I'm working on my 3rd video and still have one in my pocket, Joe.
What you making on?
Guy.
Huh?
1886 Morgan.
Yeah. Yeah.
This fucking thing was like a BU-60. I'm gone.
And he wants you to turn it into
You
a
want
ring,
me
huh?
to make a ring out of this? I think this belongs in somebody's collection.
Well, maybe he wants a nice ring. You don't want one all slicked out.
I have a paper towel. They never let you finish the phone. Or let us read on it. No. No. I'm like, no.
Why do they want to put lettuce and tomato on a Philadelphia cheesesteak? It's goddamn beyond me, you know?
Hey, did you send me some rocks yet to make Alice's ring with, man?
No, talk to you. I don't know what rocks to buy.
Don't buy no rocks, man. I thought you had some rocks. Don't buy none. I got rocks. If you ain't got no rocks, I got rocks, man. You want me to just make her a turn?
Problem, Joe.
Yeah.
I got 5 tumbler barrels. One of them. Send me some rocks. I'll tumble out of them.
I think I'll just make her a turquoise one. Like, I'll go Navajo style, man.
I've seen that on eBay. Oh, turquoise stones.
Yeah, you don't need to buy none, man. I got turquoise, man. What I'm saying is that ring you showed me she wanted, that's kind of like a Navajo ring, man. You know, that kind of style.
Yeah.
I'll just
You have the stones or no? I'll send them to you if you don't.
No, I got stones, man. I'll just go ahead and make her one. I got the stones, man. Only reason I didn't make one is I thought you was sending stones, so I got them already.
No,
I just thought you had a rock you wanted done like that, the one I made you, you know.
no, she didn't carry. Make it out of them old rocks.
All right, man.
She likes big stones.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't keep them fuckers around here like that. All the girls grab them things, man. I'll have to hide Alice's ring when I make it. So what you making in that sand? I seen you working on that video, man. What you gonna cast in there?
Oh, Skull and Bones 13, sterling.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a 3-part video. It's a fucking epic, Joe.
Yeah, I seen some of it. I was laughing, man. You know, you
like the tune?
Yeah, I love the tunes, man. You wear one more jacket, you ain't gonna be able to move your arms none.
I got the fuckers figured out, man. I do say the name of the song and put it in the description. Fucking God's video up there.
Is that right? All right, man. 5 finger.
They just want the advertisement, you know.
That makes sense. 5 finger death punch. Here I come.
All that copyright bullshit. I'd rather hear regular rock and roll. All that recorded fucking copyright free bullshit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, ain't nothing like the old shit.
Them guys, you gotta check them dudes out, like Greta Van Fleet. They're like a Canadian band, but they're like Led Zeppelin, you know?
What do they do? Like Fleetwood Mac or something?
Not like Fleetwood Mac. They're like early Led Zeppelin,
Oh, dude.
you know?
Yeah.
When they
You ever
were really rocking.
You ever
Instead
heard
of
of a band? You ever heard of a band called Zepparella?
Who?
Zepparella.
No, but I'll look them up.
Look it up. It's a chick band. It's an all chick band. They do Zeppelin. Check out Zepparella doing When the Levee Breaks. You can do it. Look, check it out on YouTube, man.
I'll do that. Zepparella.
Zepparella, when the levee breaks. Zepparella. Hell yeah, check it out. I think you'll like it.
Man, I like all kind of music, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a child of the '60s, you know.
Right on.
Little good tunes,
Yep.
some cold beer, little Chiba.
I'll tell you,
you know.
Oh yeah, another band you might like is Blackstone Cherry, man.
Blackstone Cherry.
Yeah, check them out.
I'll be checking them out for sure.
I know you'll enjoy that shit. That's like a hard Skinner, man. It's like a hard Skinner.
Do you like Shinedown tune?
Dude, I love Shinedown, man. I love Shinedown, man. That dude has a great voice.
David.
That's
David.
What, honey?
Why do you have to yell?
Huh?
Do you have to yell?
I can't hear you.
Yell.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Never mind.
Yeah, Shinedown's a good band, man.
Are they American or Canadian?
I think they're American, man.
Are they
Pretty
really?
sure.
They play the shit out of them in radio stations up here.
They might be. I don't know, but I think they're American. Pretty sure. I'm not sure. Ain't positive.
I think Greta Van Fleet, American, and that other tune that was on there, Beck. I don't know where he's from. Some other universe somewhere.
Yeah, Beck's from my side of town, man. Beck's from my part.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Beck's from my part of the woods, man. Got a devil's haircut on my mind.
What's going on over here on the side here? Miss Ivy says BTO, CCR, Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh yeah.
James Gang. I like me some James Gang. Bachman Turner Overdrive is cool. Whenever it fits, love some Creedence Clearwater. I wish them guys wouldn't have got fucked over like they did. They'd be steadily rocking, you know.
Yep.
That's a shame. That guy screwed him over.
Yeah, a lot of good bands back then, man.
They signed them contracts. Some asshole for
manager.
For a lawyer that don't read all the fine print. They sell their rights to all their music away.
Yeah. It's a shame, man.
Purpose. Just like everything I say or do, you own it forever. Fuck that bullshit.
Yeah, a lot of dudes out there with alternative agendas, man.
Nah, it's all money, Joe.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's all money. These record companies see a good thing. All they see is dollar signs, you know.
That's it, man.
And the more dollar signs they got, and the less you got, the better off they are.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's what's taught in society, right, man? That's what they teach everybody.
I don't know. Everybody's thinking about the dollar, you know.
But if you want the slave bees to make honey and gather honey for the cabal, you got to teach them all about flowers, man. Yeah.
Saul Seeger at the Omni in Atlanta in 1883. Ted Savvy knows their music. The Nudes, man. I love the Nudes.
Tango.
Great head on it. Masavi, see my new t-shirt.
Nugent would have.
Liberalism, find the cure.
Hey, man, Nugent would have been a great president, man. Huh? Nugent, Ted, for president, man.
You know, I think if he run and he actually had a chance,
Yeah,
and made it election, I'd vote for him.
then he could have Jesse the Body Ventura as the vice president, man.
They're probably as good as all them wannabe goddamn lawyer millionaires
Oh, they'd be better.
down there inside the beltway, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Nugent'd be better, man. Shit. I need to open the side chat. I can't even see the side chat right now.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
I'll relay.
I just gotta figure out.
Miss Ernest.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I met Ted at a hunting expo. Miss Savage says I met Ted at a hunting expo in Columbia, Missouri in 1996.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna mute you a second, and then I'm gonna try and open my other window, man. I'll be right back.
Hey, buddy.
Now I can see what's going on. What's up, friend? Hillbilly, Ms. Mona. Who else out there? Yep. Good dude. I'm good, man. Haven't forgot about you, Hillbilly. Just been busy, man.
It's good seeing you, Joe, man.
You too, Colonel.
I was concerned there for a while.
Oh, I'm good. You ever heard of Mountain Man's Melancholy? You ever heard of that?
Mm.
Yeah. I get some of that. Same to you, friend. Hillbilly's patient. Awesome. Others talked, I know.
A good rock and roll band name. Patient.
Thanks, Mona. I was reading Mona's comment. I stuck a little extra one on Mona's on the side. It's a little amethyst on there, Mona. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, you too, Hillbilly. Everybody out there. Hope you all have a good Thanksgiving. That's the shit that matters.
Else is kind of bullshit, ain't Joe?
That's right. Easy to get caught up in it, man.
I try not to, man.
I know. Same here. Charlie Daniels. Devil went down to Georgia. Hell yeah. Sit down on that stump right there and let me show you how it's done.
Oh, man. Don't even say that. I'll have to be downloading all this music.
Yeah, Blackstone Cherry, brother. You got to check them out. You'll like them.
I love Charlie Daniels, man.
Yeah.
Step up on that hickory stump. Let me show you what I got.
Grandma does your dog bite, no child, no. There's Jack.
My
Captain
buddy's
Jack.
here. Captain Jack. He's a good dog, Joe. I had a lot of dogs. I don't know. I really like this bastard.
Yeah, he's a good looking dog.
For everybody, Jackie, smell this. Oh, show me pretty boy. Lord loves the dog. Tim McGraw and Big Rich, 2012. Charleston, West Virginia, Big kicked ass.
Tim McGraw.
Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Yeah, that's a great song, man. I like me some country and western too, man.
Huh?
I don't know. I play a lot of rock and roll on this, but
Yeah.
I
Do you like the
anything
you like the
that's
Highwaymen?
good, you know.
You like the Highwaymen?
The Highwaymen.
Johnny Cash.
All them old guys.
Yeah, Waylon and Willie. No, Waylon, Willie, and Johnny Cash. And
Yeah, they're good. I like that stuff, man. All around kind of guy, you know.
that's good. What breed is Captain Jack, man? What is he, like a terrier or something, man?
Jack Russell.
Okay.
He's a husky one though. He's a short-legged. My other dog, Pearl, Jack Russell, but one is a Parsons and one isn't. Jack has short legs like a bulldog kind of, and Pearl is thinner and taller and has long skinny legs. But they're about the same size, about the same weight. But I don't know. People say they have trouble with them. People have trouble with all kind of dogs.
No.
Trouble with the dog, you better check your fucking freight.
Yeah, my dog's mental case, man. He kind of like his owner.
You know, it's not the dog. It's not the goddamn dog at all. It brings the dog up. The dog only knows what you teach him.
Yeah, but mine's
If
like
you got a bad dog, put up somewhere, you know.
yeah. He ain't a bad dog. He's just a mental dog, man. He's bipolar. Him, man, he's half Labrador, half Chow, man. You know.
No, but I mean, is it good around you?
Yeah, he's good around me, but sometimes he flips out on everybody in the family sometimes, which luckily he's mostly just around family. But every once in a while he just flips out, man, like he don't even fucking know who you are, you know?
Jeez, I don't know, Joe.
It's all right because I show him who's boss, but you just get worried around the kids. But he's never really, he ain't no slouch, man. He's over 100 pounds and got big like wolf paws, man, and big ass fucking teeth like the Chow in a big fucking lab skull, man. But he hasn't hurt nobody yet, so I cut him some slack.
Yeah, as long as he's not vicious, you know.
Nah,
I mean, a dog's a dog, you know. I mean, you can't turn them into something they're not.
yeah.
I look at my dogs like people come to the house here, Joe,
Yeah, man.
and Jack's like all up, jumping on them and all that shit for about 5 minutes. I tell him, just relax, pretend it ain't happening, pet him. 5 minutes later, more chewing on his bone. And, and it's all over. He just wants to get to know you and wants to be your friend.
Yeah.
After that, everything's cool and copacetic.
Yeah, mine ain't like that, man. If you were to walk on my property right now, he would pin your ass up against a tree. He'll put his paws on your fucking shoulders and hold you there, man. You know what I mean?
I had a dog like that. Moved like that. Blue.
Yeah.
He just like, well, it was my fault. Like I say, the dogs do what the people do. Every time somebody come to the house, I'm in the bathroom.
I think
I'd let him out.
I think something happened to him when he was little because he was a rescue dog, man. You know.
Oh.
I think somebody fucked with him when he was little. Yeah, Billy, mine won't do that, man. He'll pin them every time they come by. Only good thing is I think mine speaks English because when he gets a case of the ass with me, I put my fist right in front of his face and tell him, go ahead and bite the hand that feeds you because you ain't going to get none. He don't do it, so.
What's these guys saying over here?
We're just talking about dogs.
Oh, dogs. I love a dog, man. I can't remember. I can't remember a time when I didn't have a dog. You know what I'm saying? Just some kind of some kind of mongrel hanging around. Just
Yeah, the dogs are awesome, man.
people say they're like cats.
No,
I mean, they're okay. They don't have no time for them, you know?
I got cats too, man. We got cats running all over the place. They don't got the personality to me that a dog has, man. They're kind of cold, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They're indifferent, man. You know, they'll be cool with you, but they really, you know, I mean, there's always all kinds of cats too, so to each his own on that. I don't know. The ones I know that I've had, they ain't that exciting.
they're a strange animal. They're
not going to defend you if shit hits the fan. You know what I'm saying? Dog will.
a chow shepherd mix. Best dog I ever had. Marcius will be 8 months on the 8th. Piss and vinegar. Loyal, protective, red-nosed pit.
Fuck. I can't believe I smoked that already.
Snobby bitch.
Shit.
True, Ryan. They're just like, pardon me. It's just, I don't know. I guess you have to be, once you're a cat person, probably then, but that. What's Savvy doing? Just hanging out here?
I think Miss Mona's in
Hey,
it.
so,
That's Miss Mona's got his icon on there.
oh,
Savvy is still asleep. I do believe. It's good for the old man. There he is.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Sweet. There was a fight in the post office.
Who'd you knock out?
I didn't do anything. Some very big girl was arguing with the guy at the counter, and then I guess the person behind them decided to be the good Samaritan and told the big girl just to leave. And man, she started going off on him, and then he kind of tried to get up in her face, and she just started smacking the crap out of him.
That's funny.
I just made it. Thank God.
So you had just dropped your stuff off before it went down?
Yeah, I'm on my way back home right now. I dropped it off so I can, make sure it got out today because there's no mail running tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. I guess, will the stuff leave out, or does it just sit around wherever you dropped it off over the holiday?
No, they still have postal. The shippers will still pick the package up and get it moving.
Okay.
But the actual office where you can go in and drop stuff off or whatever, they're all closed tomorrow.
Your friend said the woman went postal.
Yeah, she went postal. We lose Colonel?
I don't know where he went, man. Yep, we just lost him. Skedaddled out of his own chat. How can a person who's running the chat leave the chat and the chat still be running? I don't get that. How's that work?
As long as there's people in it, as long as there's 2 people in it, it'll stay up.
Is that right? Huh. That's funny.
What's funny is the last couple times Colonel did this, he was never able to get back in.
Oh yeah. So did you get is Etsy the only one you still got open right now, man? The only store?
No, we've got Etsy, eBay, and now Shani's listing everything on Instagram and Facebook. We're kind of in the process of that.
What's the eBay name? Is it the same name? Because I couldn't find it, man.
It's the Buyerage _ designs. I don't actually know the actual address offhand.
Okay.
But if I know it's under Buyerage, BEYERIDGE _ design.
I was gonna show my wife, but I couldn't find it, man.
Yeah, everything that's on the Etsy site is on the Buyerage. I think we got more stuff on Etsy right now. I swallowed my pride and we just went ahead and reopened Etsy because Shani really liked that account.
Yeah. It's like an artisan site, right?
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Savvy said the same thing last week when this happened. BSO, how are we on Colonel stream and it isn't over? It's crazy. It's just weird. Seems weird to me, man, because like I thought all the shit's supposed to go through your channel. Well, if you drop out, your channel's kind of like dropping out. I don't know. Fuck it. As long as it keeps going. Maybe he finds his way back in. Send him an invite. That's what he was saying, I think, Hillbilly. I think he's on Instagram.
Sorry about that. I was ordering food.
That's all right. What'd you get us, man?
I got 2 of the cheap 2 for $2.50 meals from McDonald's.
Look at these.
Yes, something fast, easy, and cheap. We're going to be listing stuff all night long tonight.
I chopped up some of my potatoes I grew in a 5-gallon bucket and I put them in oil. It was fast, easy, and cheap.
We've been doing that. We've been setting up little gardens in our backyard.
Yeah,
we want to start doing that. One of the things we did is we planted a whole bunch of potatoes.
Yeah, man. That's where it's at.
Well, I watched your greenhouse videos and stuff, and it's like, you know, why are we not doing this? We could, because we love vegetables. We spend a fortune, you know, on vegetables and fruits and stuff. We've already got cherry trees, but just thought it'd be fun to grow some of my own veggies.
Yeah, I was looking around when you were throwing those knives, man, and I said, I've seen lots of spots we could grow some shit.
Side yard.
Well, plus where you're at, the weather is ideal, man, right?
Yeah, we have some days that get close to freezing, but most of the time our winters aren't bad. And if it does start getting bad enough, it would take me, you know, a half a day to pop up a greenhouse. I've got all the material, wood. I got tons of plastic.
You know when I love it, man, is when like the other day it was like, I want to say 31 or 30 degrees or some shit like that. And I was in the one greenhouse and it was 78 and the tomatoes are hanging on the plants still and shit, you know?
Yeah. See, and you get snow, don't you?
Oh yeah, I get lots of snow, but that's even cooler is when there's snow piled up against the glass and there's a tomato on the other side.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and the great thing is that snow actually acts as an insulation.
Right, yeah.
Well,